Welcome back, everybody, to the Saya Speaks Pod. Hope y'all having a blessed day, because I'm always having a blessed day, man. And today, we're going to be talking about what if your calling extends beyond sports? Or really, it don't even have to be just sports. It could be anything. It could be sports, something that you had a passion about, something that you was thinking about doing, or something that you just wanted to overcome and achieve. What if your calling extends beyond that? And I'm not saying don't do what you want to do. If you want to do it, go ahead and tackle it, try to get it done. But what I'm saying is, what if your calling extends beyond that point? What if your calling is something more than what you have a passion about? It's kind of like the same thing Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell was talking about. You know what I'm saying? How he wanted to be an attorney, but God closed that door and he was running from a calling for about like 5 years. It's kind of like that, man. And I can relate to this a lot, man, because the reason why I said sports is because I wanted to do sports, man. Like, I wanted to be in sports since I was a youngin', but it was just something that would always occur that would push me away from doing what I loved, which is, just playing sports. But now I know that my calling extends beyond sports. I still participate in sports, but I know that God has way more in hand for me. You know, and then it always kind of started when I was younger. I always was in sports. The first sport I played was football, but then I will also be in boxing class. So I would be playing football, and then right after football practice, I had like nighttime boxing classes, right? And at a young age, it was a lot of wear and tear on my body. But that young, I didn't really think too much nothing of it, because I'm like, what, 12, 13 years old? No, I'm not even 13. I'm like 11 or 12 years old. Yeah, I'm like 11 or 12 years old, just staying consistent in sports. And one day I was at a football game, and I don't know what it was, but my knee just swelled up on me. Like, I couldn't even, like, it was just too uncomfortable to even move. So coach took me out the game. I'm just like, bro, like, why is my knee doing this? And so, like, I'm thinking it's gonna go away. I really didn't even tell my mom. I told her probably like a month or two after, like, my knee been bothering me. Whoop. She was like, why haven't you been telling me this? You know how mothers are. The doctor was just telling me I can grow out of whatever was going on, or I can have knee surgery. And at that young age, bro, my mom was not finna let me have knee surgery at that young age. I didn't want to have knee surgery anyway. I didn't want to have surgery regardless. But yeah, and so the doctor told me I can only cut down to one sport. And at the time, I like basketball a lot. So I kind of pushed my interest towards just basketball. I kind of left the boxing alone. And just I kind of left the boxing alone and just went towards more of, basketball. And during my basketball season, I don't know what it was. As a youngin', I was still stretched too, but like, I don't know what it was, but it's like my knee got worse. So it would just swell up with like liquidy fluid. It would turn purple. So I just stopped playing sports all around. And I didn't play any sports from middle school on out. But what I can say is I came back to sports. My 11th grade year, I had ran track. Bruh, look, I stretch every morning, and I stretch at practice, right? So the very first practice, get here, and I'm, ready to line it up. I just got done stretching. I feel good. And I'm a sprinter. I wanted to be a sprinter at the time. At my very first practice, I was getting ready to line up to do like a race with one of my boys. Cause I had asked him, I was like, hey bro, you want to race real quick before, you know, actual practice start? Cause like I said, we just got finished warming up and we just got finished stretching. Mind you, prior to this day, that morning, I stretched. So everything should be copacetic, right? Wrong, bro. As soon as I lifted my leg up on that go, my whole groin, right here, it tore. My whole groin, it tore. So it's like I damn near even heard it. I was just laying on the floor like, oh my gosh, not again. Like, it's like every time I try to pursue a sport, it just don't go my way. It just don't go my way at all. It's like, bro, how did I tore my groin? I was literally stretching all of my leg that morning and that evening. What is going on? Like, what is happening? Like, why is my body just like this? And then, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to God. I was praying, asking God to heal me as fast as he can. But I kind of came to a conclusion that, you know, sports is just not my forte. Like, obviously my calling extends beyond sports. Like, that's why I work with my hands so much. That's why, you know, I'm a carpenter, because I know that this is a gift that God gave me. I like working with my hands. I love getting active. I love socializing, and I love making people's day just better. And it was just also recognizing that I had a greater purpose in life, you know? That's just my story. You feel me? That's just my story. Like, every time I would try to pursue a sport and take it serious, it would go good for a little bit, but then, like, after a while, it just will deplete. Like, I still play sports to this day though, and I don't get hurt. It's just when I tried to pursue it, it just didn't go my way. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Kind of know what it was, but it's like, dang, like, but like I'm saying, this is just my story. So if you have a passion in something, still try to tackle what you have a passion about. Take to heed that your calling may extend beyond that point. Like, you may have something way greater coming your way. You feel what I'm saying? You don't even know it. And you should always want to maximize your abilities. Don't settle for the easy path or what's expected. You gotta push yourself to explore all your gifts and talents and skills just beyond what you think is easy, or beyond sports, or beyond what you think you already have a potential about. And you also just gotta embrace new opportunities. And your true potential isn't just about immediate success. It's about making an impact that lasts. But anyway, that's all I had to say for today, man. I hope y'all having a blessed day. I hope y'all pray today. Say what's up to y'all parents for me. If you stayed for the whole video, I want you to comment cheesy crust. Y'all have a great day, man. Side Podcast out.